and today's topic is D.S. Lawrence. We will cover his 15 works, 14, 15 works, and two important parts, as I told you. Two things you should know. First is the name of the uh, work, and second, the characters and the theme of the work. So here we are going to cover D.H. Lawrence, his works, with a short trick. I will tell you a short trick to remember all these works as well. So Sons and Lovers, first work. The important characters you will remember: Paul Morel and Gertrude Morel. Theme of the work is complex relationship between son and mother. So this was also a controversial work by D.S. Lawrence. Next is Women in Love. It was banned as well at that time. Women in Love. Second one, Ursula Brangwan and Gudrun Brangwan. Sequel to The Rainbow. His the next work you will see here, The Rainbow, and The Rainbow. It was sequel to that work, Rainbow, and the name of the work is Women in Love. Theme was love and desire. Next is Lady Chatterley's Lover. This was a controversial depiction of sex, and the characters are Constance Chatterley and Oliver Mellors. So as you can see, Lady Chatterley's Lover, you can remember the character easily. Next one is The Rainbow. Tom Brangwan and Anna Brangwan. Two main characters are here. Three generation of Brangwan families. The Plumed Serpent, Kate Leslie and Don Ramon, and it was set in Mexico. Shows cultural classes. So sometimes questions are asked in different way, like which work by D.H. Lawrence is set in Mexico, or sometimes it is asked like in which city the Plumed Serpent is set. So background is in Mexico, so story. You should remember such things and such details you can remember, and even you can make cards. All right, as I told you, I have already shared the card technique as I mentioned in my previous videos, also in group. The White Peacock, Letty Beardsell, and George Sexton, two important characters you should know. And this was the first novel by Lawrence. So you can be asked a question like, which is the first novel by Lawrence? It was The White Peacock. And who is the character? Letty Beardshell and George Sexton. So two characters, important characters I have taken, and most of the characters are protagonists. All right. Aaron's Rod. Aaron's Rod is the work, and two characters, Lily and Aaron Season. Uh, you can remember post World War First. So backdrop of post World War First is the the background of Aaron's Rod, Kangaroo. Richard Levitt Somers, and here the next character is Kangaroo as well, and it was set in Australia, and it was the theme, we can say the theme was political ideology. So next, uh, here are the another works. The Trespasser. Important characters are Helena Worden and Sigmund McLeod. If you are just watching and you have just joined our channel, please don't forget to like the video. It really motivates us to create some content. So if you are watching till now, you can hit the like button. The theme of the work is The Trespasser. Love and betrayal is the theme. The Fox, March Benford, and the theme of the work is it's a tale of love and jealousy. The Men Who Died, Al Mustafa and Amalis, two characters are important, and it is a biblical story. And these all are important things you should know in order to crack the exam. The Virgin and Gypsy, and as I told you, I promised you that we will complete 50 writers, 50 important writers which are asked in your previous exams. So if you like the video, you will get the notification on time. I cannot send you sometimes, yes, in paid group, yes, I share the link daily, but not to every person. I cannot share. All right. So you can hit the bell icon so that you can get the notification. The Virgin and Gypsy, Yowit, Sewell, and Gypsy, two important characters, and sexual awakening is the theme of the work. The Boy in the Bush, The Boy in the Bush, Jack Grant, Mary Barnett, two important characters, and it was co-written with M.L. Skinner. You can be asked, the questions like that. Which work is co-written with M.L. Skinner? So, The Boy and the Bush. This was the work. Story of couples struggle for survival in Australia. All right, you should remember that this work was uh, what we can say. It is set in Australia. The Captain's Doll, Hanley, Captain Alexander Hepburn, two important characters. And the background of the work is the World War First, and it's a novella about love culture clashes. So these are the works, and now how can we remember all these works? Here I have made the drawings. Hopefully you can understand all these things. So we have discussed all the works, all right. And what if we don't know the exact things, but if we know a little hint in our exam, it's kind of miracle and it helps us a lot. So we are just creating a hint of all these 16 works. Here is a snake. So you should know that we have already discussed the work. Let me show you. It was a serpent. So snake I have drawn, and you will see here a serpent. I have drawn a peacock here, a rainbow, and a rod with a boy. So the boy's name is Arons, and I have already also. So you can just have an idea that we are dealing with some birds and some animals. So in this way, you can remember. Whenever D.H. Lawrence will come in your mind whenever we will have such you know uh, options in your exam, like you will have kangaroo, or you will have peacock, you will have a serpent, you will have rainbow. In this way you can remember all these works. Aaron's rod, a boy with a rod. So here I have drawn some pictures here. And Aaron, the boy name is the boy who is in bush. You will remember in this way. He's in bush. Here is a serpent. You have a kangaroo here, and here is a peacock. Hopefully, you can understand these drawings. But you can draw well better than me. Okay, there was a girl, and girl was Captain's doll. You can remember in this way. She is Captain's doll, and she was a lost girl, and captain's doll is lost, so it was lost girl. So you can remember in this way. See here, captain's doll. Okay, boy in the bush. And what is the name of the boy's name is Aaron. So you can remember Aaron, boy in the bush. And he was a trespasser, and Aaron's in his hand rod. If I just hide this picture, like I just come here like this. So can you just draw these all pictures one by one? If you have pen or notebook in your hand, can you draw a serpent like this? A serpent, a kangaroo, a boy and rod, and a peacock, a girl, and here I have drawn a fox, and he is eating a dyed man. And here is you should remember that this is rainbow. So I hope in this way you can remember, like Aaron's rod, and he is a gypsy. So virgin and gypsy, you will have hint. And captain's doll, boy in the bush, man who died. So with this, you can remember died man. Okay, a man who died. Fox, simply you will have a picture of fox here. And trespasser, Aaron is a trespasser. So you can remember like this. And let me go here with other sons and lovers and women in love. I have just left these because you will just take, the hint from here. Love, love, love. And these all three works you can remember, like Lady Chatterley's Lover, Women in Love, and Sons and Lover. So in this way you can remember all these works. and the animals and other things, and just take a pen and you will understand that how helpful these tricks are. And once you have established all these works in your mind, you can practice it many times and fix all these things in mind. And 50 writers, if you can do 50 writers, the background and the publication years. And in this work, I haven't mentioned publication years, and I have already told you the trick how to remember them. I will mention here, and I will share the PDF in group. So see you in next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care.